Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call on the high and law, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who pushes this 110% truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four winds of the earth, whether if you are here for a bit. This is your brother Kabab on Yahawah with a quick lesson entitled, The Lord Do Not Allow Weak Jake. The Lord does not allow weak Jake. And the Spirit of the Lord, Yahawashi, does not allow for us men in His salvation and in His truth to be trodden down with weak spirits or trodden down with a weak mindset, a weak faith barrier. Luke 9, verse 62. And Yahawashi said unto him, No man having to put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. You lacking faith, you lacking sincerity in this truth, you lacking knowledge in this doctrine when the doctrine is given to you handfold. And you also have other brothers that's been in this truth longer to you to guide you and educate you through this long period of a process time for us to achieve the salvation equally, Lord's willing, in His righteousness, in His faith, in His glory, through His grace. This grace period time, you should have enough to guide yourself, to lead yourself to that crown as a man, or upcoming soon, Adawan King of the Lord, Yahawashi. You preaching this truth is your mandatory sake for you to feed His sheep. If you love the Lord, He said, feed His sheep. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture in John. James 2, verse 17. Even so faith, if it have not worked, is dead, being alone. So therefore you having this slacking mindset, or this slothful spirit, or this lazy spirit, for you to not actually push and preach this truth in the name of the Lord, Yahawashi. You're in the particular accuracy of your life being in damnation. You're aimed to be destroyed. You're seeking for destruction. You're leading yourself to death. So when you're in this ministry, backing down from the truth, backing down from chastisement, backing down from exhortation, these are the things that are here for you to be built up and broken down for the Lord's sake. For when we decrease, He increase. Roughly paraphrasing another scripture. And John as well. John 3:30. He must increase, but I must decrease. Verse 31. He that cometh from above is above all. He that is of the earth is earthly, and speaketh of the earth. He that cometh from the heavens is above all. Verse 32. And what he hath seen and heard, that he testified, and no man receiveth his testimony. He that hath received his testimony hath set to his seal that God is true. The power of Yahawashi is true. And you is embedded in that seal when your hand is on that plow, when you're preaching and teaching this truth, when you're feeding His sheep. I'll start with John 21, verse 16. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, Yahawashi, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. Who is the sheep that he's referring to? The sheep that he is referred to in a parable in John 21, verse 16. The sheep are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because the shepherd of the flock of this particular herd of sheep is Israel, and the shepherd is Yahawashi. So we are the sheep, and we are the prophets to be teaching the sheep, the humble leaders of the sheep flock, to teach and lead the sheep to do the right thing. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. Call Allahayim Law, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone who pushes this 110% truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four winds of the earth, whether if you are here or forbid. This is your brother Kabab and Yahawah from the DC camp, coming at you with a quick lesson. Shalom, shalom, shalom.